Hello, today we're going to learn how to address different modules that we put on our SLC circuit. You can see we begin with a normal panel, but as time goes on we're going to add some addresses, wire those devices to our system, and ultimately end up with troubles. The first device that we'll add to our system will be the pull station, and this is a polycarbonate pull station, and the address for that device will be address number 1. Now, as it says up here, they must be set to either a 0 or a 1. And a 0, if you move the dip switch to the 0 position or on position, it has a value of 0. If you move it to the 1 or off position, it has a value of the indicated location. Here's our pull station, and we'll open it up so that we can get to the dip switching mechanism. So we've got it fully opened here, and we'll open the little plastic cover plate. And once we've got the cover plate out of the way, you'll notice that down inside here we have the dip switches. And as we said, this device will be address number 1, which means all dip switches will be in the on position except for pot number 1. Our next device is a monitor module. This one happens to be a single monitor module. And we notice here that segments 1 through 7 will set the address, whereas segment number 8 is what is used to determine whether it's going to be wired Class A or Class B. In our particular item, as we said, it'll be address number 2, and we will choose Class B wiring. So here is our monitor module, and you can see here that we've got the N-line resistor placed on the B terminals there. And our address for this device we said was going to be number 2. And if we look closely, you can see that I have set the dip switch pot number 2 to the off position. All others are in the on position. Now the final switch, as we said, segment number 8, we moved the dip switch so that it's showing to the B side, not the A side. Class B wiring. Our next item is going to be a smoke detector, and that's going to be inserted into a base. And the way you do this is you slide out the addressable card, and as it says up here, remove the pips indicated in black, and that sets the address. So this device is going to be address number 11, and if we look closely here, we can see that each of these have been marked with numbers, and they go from 1 to 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, and 64. So to get an address of 11, 8, 2, and 1, and that makes 11. And here's our little label card here that we slid out of our smoke detector base. And if we look closely at it, you can see that 1, 2, and 8 have been removed. And the easy way to remove these little address setters is we flip the unit over, and you'll notice on the back side that they have little slots as if they were a slotted screwdriver slot. You simply use your tech screwdriver, slide it into the little notch, and give it a little quarter turn twist left or right, and those pips will pop right out. Now our next item is going to be a low frequency 520 Hertz CO sounder base. We're going to be concerned with the dip switch that sets the addressing over here, and we're going to look down below here, and we've decided that our address is going to be a number 12. So that would mean that the 4 and the 8, that's 2 of the little pips, will be altered. In this case, I'll take you over to an actual device, and then we'll alter these dip switches. Here is our carbon monoxide detector, and you can see that we've slid on our smoke detector card. But if we look very carefully down inside, there is the carbon monoxide addressing. And if we look inside, we'll very carefully zoom in, and we said that this was going to be address 12. And we'll notice that the 4 and the 3 have been altered. And down inside the panel, we've wired up our devices onto our SLC circuit. And shortly what will happen is the fire panel will come back and tell us that it has some troubles on it. And here come the troubles now. And what it's indicating that it has a new device found. So I hope you enjoyed this little video about how to address devices and put them onto the system. Come back later and visit us, and we'll have another video showing you how to auto-learn the SLC circuit and bring these new devices into the system. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it, and have a great day.